outside. 2019, I came up with an idea. I was just like, I gotta do my part. I gotta help stop some of this shit. I can't be saying I'm this person and then I'm not using my influence to try to turn back some of this shit. And I went out and I started making some phone calls to the guys that I felt like that had influence over certain areas. And I wanted to help turn back some of this Wu versus Cho and all this shit like that. So I went to Brownsville. And shout out to my man Vine. Vine is the person that got 41, the group 41.
Yeah.
Right, so they popping, right? You know.
What's the word? It's your boy Nino Brown, burning that back. Fuck all that right now, you heard? Maino is capping. What? How? It's like, what? When? Where? Who? You heard? This is like, this all respect, like all due respect, right? These old niggas is trying to capitalize off our blood, sweat, and tears, bro. You ain't never hear none of these niggas mention about a Cho and Woo, or I'm trying to, you ain't never, me and mine, you never, like, tapped in with us, like the dogs. Like, you talking about niggas in jail. There's nobody in jail that got no nothing. So whoever you thought, you know, and I don't blame you. You got like, you got certain dudes, other older dudes that you probably around that's telling you shit that you think, and it don't be that. You heard? You feel what I'm trying to say? So it's like, niggas be getting this shit confused. Niggas probably take this shit as a joke or a game. You heard? It's real blood behind this Cho and Wu shit, bro. So when niggas do certain shit like that to try to take glitz and glam off of what niggas got, like to the point, bro, you don't got no top, like, alright, niggas don't got ties to no Cho niggas, bro. Why you think when the mayor, they had the meeting with the mayor, it was no Cho there? They thinking that the folks is Cho. Niggas is hollering at GD niggas trying to dead a beef with Cho and Wu. It's none, that's like, how? You get what I'm trying to say? So he basically trying to say, oh, bro, it's you can't, and like, no, like I said, respectfully, like, you from the style, gang. Niggas ain't, like, this the veil. Yeah, you probably tapped in what's going on, but like, this Cho Wu shit is kind of like out your pay grade. Let me speak on the Cho, because you, like you said, those are little men, so you probably feel like, you know, this Cho shit different, bro. Niggas can't speak for us. The nigga saying, like, shit died down ever since how? Shit died down once we start saving the next generation. That's when shit died down. You heard, bro? That's when shit died down. So at the end of the day, that's how true it is. At the end of the day, you ain't never shed light on no Cho Wu shit. What a coincidence. Niggas out here pushing peace and doing all this. Now this is a topic. You try to unite. Why no Cho nigga was at that meeting with the mayor? You heard? Even Coca, even if you say Coca, right? Coca not Cho, but he's Todd, he's from Brownsville, so you could have said, we got Coke set. No, you heard? I keep talking about Blicky nigga. Oh, we got the Blicky dude, little Blicky dude. He's not Cho. You heard, bro? So it's like, you could think that, and you could think that you're supposed to get flowers for that, but it's like, what flowers? Because it's like, nobody, like, you ain't see you in Garvey. You not saying you ain't pop out. You feel me? You probably pop out. You know a couple old niggas, but it's like, you ain't come to the land and tap in with the dudes that's on the land. Like, yo, woo. I'm talking about opportunities. You never gave nobody no opportunity on my side. Never. You never did no. You remember, DOD was signed to them niggas, right? Well, not him per se, but like, you know, they was in the same rooms with niggas. You ain't never try to reach out to artists on our side to be like, yo, try to do a track on some joint shit, whatever. And like, you know, like you said, you respect what's going on. You know how the street shit work. You know, all right, cool. But at the same time, gang, my issue is this: if you not gonna support how you say you supporting, and you probably is doing your little shit behind the scenes that niggas don't know on their ends. The only reason I'm speaking my piece because you brought up Cho, right? Cho is this is what niggas blood, sweat, and tears for, right? So at the same time, you gotta keep it a beam, dogs. You heard? And I'm gonna be the one to tell you, the niggas that you speaking to in the can that like niggas is saying, he's not nobody when it come to Cho. You heard, bro? Respectfully, like that's big bro. Yeah, whatever. But when it come to this, it's no say so. It's no like no comparison. You feel me? Shout out to big bro. You heard? But at the same time, man, you gotta look at it like this, right? The same way you was young, like I grew up listening to your music, watching your shit, and doing shit like that and all that. The same way you was young and you was letting your nuts hang, is 60 other little niggas on the same shit. So when you inquiring about niggas' livelihood, because Cho's niggas' livelihood, basically, you heard? It's like, it's all these niggas know, right? Well, we know, basically. So it's like, niggas feel away because you lying. You heard? It's not like niggas see you, you tap in with niggas, and niggas like, yeah, it's none of that. Like, you strictly dumb niggas, you heard, bro? You probably don't even know niggas, who niggas names, who niggas is, what, to go up there on a platform, a major platform, and say, you try to stop the beef, and you try to get us next to the media, and beef stop dying down because of you. Bro, you can't, like, respectfully, I mean this with all due respect. You can't stop shit on our side, Maino, you heard? And pretty sure over there, you probably with the niggas, the little dudes you got with you, but besides that, them niggas gonna do what niggas wanna do. You can't stop this, you heard? So that conversation should have been like, yeah, I tapped in with the Woos, or even if you really wanted to feel that way, right? You see what's going on. Niggas is around in the same rooms now. You heard? Like us, we did that. Not no mayor, no rapper, no celebrity. Us, we did that, right? It's nothing for you to be like, I see them niggas in the same room now, and you saying, oh, these opportunities they missing out. I didn't have this growing up. All right, respectfully. Now, not one time you reached out to say, yo, I want to meet. Let's have a sit down. I want y'all niggas to come sit down in the room and try to. You feel me? You from Brooklyn. You hearing what's going on. You seeing what's going on. You ain't sharing shit. You ain't trying to support shit. But now you trying to find a way to put your face on some shit that you ain't really got nothing to do for real. You heard? You doing the same shit these white people doing. They coming in the hood. They meeting certain people, they think that's that, and then they thinking that they made a change. Nah, bro. You gotta come to the trench. Like, you gotta meet the dogs, bro. You heard? Like, you old enough and you in tune enough to say, yo, who such and such from over there I gotta tap in with? Niggas gonna say, yo, tap in with boy, boom, bam, boom, tap in with dude, da. Those are niggas you gotta holler at, gang. You feel me? Like, even this, right? Look how the word work. These older niggas, right? Because I seen the picture that you was talking about on Strauss when you was with son. That still don't got nothing to do with the guys, you heard? Son, that the older nigga that was in that picture, he's starting a lot of confusion too, you heard? Dude causing a lot of confusion amongst all of you here. You got your manager, you got little artists and shit, boom, boom. But at the same time, this the same nigga, chat, that brung KI to Brownsville, to our side without saying nothing, doing like, and shit could have went left. So you think you gonna just throw your weight around, but shit played out. I played that off the strength for us, off the strength for me. Because if I wasn't there, it wouldn't be none. It would have been a whole nother situation. Because the bros wasn't having that. You heard, bro? Son couldn't stop or start nothing. Niggas ain't not do nothing off the strength for him. Niggas ready to BTA, no GTA that nigga into the put, like, you know. So it's like, boom. So now it's like, you causing more confusion, gang, and I don't mean no harm, no foul, bro. You heard? I'm just a typical young Brooklyn nigga that let my nuts hang. You heard, bro? And when it come to Cho, this is what it is. You heard? We all feel away. Yo, nigga, I don't only feel away about that. The bros feel away about that too. You heard, bro? At the end of the day, like nigga ain't gonna take away. That don't take away from his gangster or whatever. I don't really know, dude. I just know what I see and say. You say, for me, the son got some gangster shit with him. Cool, respectfully. But I'm just saying, bloodbath, like, when you speak about the Illuminati, bro, it's like, you know, that's like us going up there talking about hustle hard. First of all, that's not even in our whole generation. Like, we don't know nothing. We just know certain older niggas. It's the same shit with y'all. So we can't speak on, yeah, we try to get the hustle hard niggas to sit down. That's like I ain't never hear you mention nothing about a Cho ever since niggas started pushing peace. You know what I'm trying to say? Cho, woo, whatever. I never heard you come up there and admit that the woos, like your little mans is the woos. We knew that if you in the streets, you know, but this was like broadcast now. You heard? So it's like, that's cap, gang. I don't think nobody came feet on land to try to get niggas squash beef besides niggas family members. Like, You feel me? Like niggas, like niggas family that's family from our side, but they cool with niggas from their side, and they try to dead the beef, but they can't. You heard? It took us to dead it because we started it. This shit started from us. How can anybody ever? This is why the mayor was saying, we was saying like it can never stop. This is why the mayor saying it can't stop, because like who's gonna go in, feet on land, and holler at these dudes? Mind you, niggas, like, they got ties to them, but they don't got ties to us. So you can't just say you gonna stop a war, gang. Nobody came to try to, probably amongst behind closed doors, and they grabbing individuals to make it look good. But it's like, nah, niggas that's really out here, blood, sweat, and tears, gang, you gotta holler at us, bro, respectfully, you heard, bro? You gotta, like, show love, gang. Like, we not even saying, like promote the brand, none of that. I'm just saying, if you really trying to, like, niggas don't got no issue with you, you heard? Niggas will work with you and do all that, you heard? It's respect, but you gotta tap in with the dogs, gang. You can't just mention a brand and say you try to do something for the brand and it's a cap, because we gonna speak on it. You feel me? And we not saying you didn't call or speak to who you speak to, whatever, like you said, but at the end of the day, that's not nobody to feel like, then you saying, yeah, you can see shit that, nah, gang, what? We got that say so, bro. Like, that's the say so we hold. You heard? Not you, gay. Respectfully, it is for anybody. This for anybody, and I have the right to say that because it's true. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm not saying the cold niggas out their name, taking it. It's just you speaking on the gang, nigga. You got to speak on the gang correctly, respectfully, bro. Respectfully, you feel me? Because it's like, we got talent on our side too, bro. You feel me? So what now? What you gonna do? Do a chess move now? You see that I'm not the only one making content on this. You see people making content now. What you gonna try to reach out? And yeah, I'm cool with that too. We still could make it work. We can still make it happen because we saving the next generation. And even it is. And like I said, it's not you as a man. It's the other nigga. I'm not gonna say son name. It's the other older nigga from the Ville that think he connecting dots, but you just causing confusion, gang. You got nothing to do with Maino. Maino just, he was probably misguided and thought something was that. You heard, bro? You feel me? But you're fronting though. You ain't talk to nobody that was troll, bro. That's you feel me? And bro, around that time, bro wasn't and bro, you probably could have told to. He's not. He was in the street, so you talking. I know who you was talking to in jail, and it's like respect. Like I said, when it come to this, when it come to that, yeah. But when it come to this, nah. You heard respectfully. You feel me? At the end of the day. So I'm not even gonna keep rambling and going back and forth on this. I just want to speak my piece and let niggas know how we feel. We feel that was cat. You heard me, you never did nothing for the trolls. You never tried to stop nothing, squash nothing. You feel me? That we gonna just keep it like that. You feel me? It's no disrespect. You feel me? Shout out Hustle Hard. Shout out your brand, the Lobby Boys. Shout out all them niggas. You heard? But at the end of the day, gang, that was cat. You heard, bro? Respectfully. But I'm in it there. You heard?
I just popped some Molly, got me feeling like a Martian. She ain't want me back, and when she see me, she all on it. Came from road to rashes, pissy mess in that apartment. She be doing dicks, but want me treat her like a Barbie. You broke my heart and tell me sorry, baby girl.